Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Playbreak. My bad. Oh, my fan was on, but this is Playbreak. Project Playtime remake, somewhat. My bad. It's aiming to be more original over time, apparently. There's an update coming October 1st, so I hope they probably make the skins cheaper and stuff. If you guys have seen a video on this before, I commonly complain about this stuff. But the dude Aiden, I saw him react to a Fusion Z Gamer post that I was watching on this game, actually. It's really nice. As you can tell, I quite literally love this game. I have a couple hands. I don't use them because, well, I made a terrible choice picking those hands. I don't really like them that much. I mean, hey, everyone has opinions. So I'm probably just gonna wait till the thingy passes by. I don't know, but we'll wait till then. So this is the store. We currently have monsters and monster skins. Like, bro, Stocky is actually so cool. I did make an original redesign of Stocky, though. I might post that. Try to tag the creator in the post, see if he likes it. I really hope he does like it, though. One thing is how stupidly expensive the skins are, though. Like, for example, like, I have to pay $150,000 to become a blue Huggy Wuggy, like, to become purple Boxy. I get these skins being somewhat more expensive. But, like, these two are just reskins. I feel like these should be a little cheaper. The game coins do cost Robux, though, so, I mean, honestly, understandable. Like, the coins costing Robux, that's valid, actually. That's a great way for marketing. There's a couple, accessories. Accessories are somewhat cheaper. They're still a little expensive, but, like, you know. They're still working on improving the game over time, so I'm gonna look at the stuff I want, maybe, like, show y'all in a minute. So let's start with the hat. So for hats, we currently have a few really good ones, like, bro, I want the catnap hood. I'm a huge catnap fan, so, like, for chest, I think y'all can guess which one I want. I just so very much wonder which one I want. Oh my god, bro. I want this one. This one actually is really cool. It's really just a simple recolored hoodie. I don't think it should cost as much as it really does, but hey, you know, it's their decision, not mine. A couple good legs here. Honestly, just full fucking, like, suit. Ooh, but I do like the scrap legs a bit. There's very good feet options. Low-key, though, but, like, scrap feet low-key look the best out of all these. I really like the catnap and scrap things. I mean, they actually took the time to actually texture and put all these things in, so I thank them for that. I feel like the killers need reworked a little bit, because, like, here's my opinion on the killers. First off, we have Stocky here. The little old stalker we all know and mostly love. My issue with Stocky is that it's not that he, like, sucks or anything. He's perfectly fine. It's how, like, overall difficult it is to do anything as him. Like, for example, his stock, yeah, it has, like, you can see one person, but I feel like the ESP should be visible from anywhere when using stock. It would make him a lot better overall. And I feel like you should make him slightly translucent when using stock, but he should have a glowing, some sort of, like, indicator that he's there. For example, antenna glowing, one of his eyes glowing. That would be really helpful, low-key. Mommy Longlegs, I think she's good where she's at. I think she's probably the most overpowered killer. Huggy Wuggy, I really like as well. I just feel like it would be nice if he had some sort of like ESP or something. Speaking of his will to like kill the player in the canon timeline. There's also Boxy Boo. Boxy Boo's perfectly fine. There's no issues with Boxy. I think he's perfect where he's at. He just kind of sucks overall, in my opinion. We have perks. Oh, hey, 2D joined me. We have a couple pretty good perks. Okay, I feel like Dodge, Ghost Step, and Medic are the best, though. Because, I'm gonna be honest, the others are way too hard to, like, go through. One thing they really need to add is descriptions for the killer. Like, you have no clue how long it took me to figure out that Stalk hides ESP. Hides the, thingy. That Stalk hides your terror radius. That hides the music. You have no clue how long it took me to figure that part out. But that's mainly it. See, and these people aren't really bad people. They still do credit Mob Entertainment. These are great people. I really love this creator and their game so far. Me and my friend usually would play this game a lot. Holy high levels, god damn, bro. The break pass is coming in the next update. I feel like the next update would probably be very good. Soon, eventually. I like their whole thing with this here. They actually have keybinds in here. I like the settings menu. I just feel like it should have a bit more customization. Like ways to make it harder on yourself. Just ways to make it harder on yourself. Things to make it easier on yourself would be a little powerful. Hold up. I could swear I saw something that said custom. Customize, custom. Oh yeah, it's just customize. Here's the color. Wait, well, hold up. Why am I not purple? Oh, there you go. I'm purple now, so. Oh yeah, really, my only issue with these mainly is that basically I only have the issue with how there's no descriptions. I feel like characters should be bit more simplified. I like the idea of complex killers, like kind of like how Stocky works overall. He's pretty much of a complex killer, but I feel like they could like simplify him at least a little bit, though. I really like this lobby area. I feel like there should be a tutorial, though. That would be really nice to have in game. A tutorial would be awesome, especially for players who's never played Project Playtime like me. I did play Project Playtime back in like 2nd, 3rd grade one time. I only got through the tutorial because my school computer could not handle that much. It was a very bad school system. Like K-12 and online learning thing. It's quite common. It's a very known company, actually. That was my first and last homeschool. Wow, I low-key psych. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Ta-da. I'm literally so pro. But, like, I'm gonna try this one more time. Hey, I did it! That was lucky fire. Was that Aura? Okay, you do you, I guess. One very underrated opinion. There are a lot of ways to loop in this game. I feel like the roll cooldown should be nerfed a bit. Like, increase the rolling cooldown. It's very short, honestly. Like, one thing I do like that Project Playtime did better than Playbreak is the roll cooldown, because how annoying it is. Like, bro, it's actually so easy to loop in this game. Oh, but, like, the killers are a lot faster, right? Well, roll just kind of, like, rolls out the whole idea of that. Being possibly the second fastest one of the fastest methods for the player to get away. in the game. Being, well, the main escape method, generally. I mean, I really like Playbreak. I would play both games, but Project Playtime still hasn't made their game mobile friendly, so it kind of sucks that I can't really play it. But I mean, that's why one of the main reasons I love Playbreak. Mobile players can actually like play it. So that's my short little rant on the game so far. Now we're going to get into actual gameplay assets and aspects. I actually suck at this game. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so let's... Damn it! So close to... Damn it, so close. Damn. Damn! That was actually such a cool idea. Let's try this again. Damn! That actually would have been such a cool trick. I am genuine ass at this. I mean, I wish there were more of, like, these more, like, modern-ish mechanics to the game. Like, yeah, there's, like, one or two areas of these, but, like, that's really it. There's also these little thingies, I think, are also in the original Project Playtime. But one detail I feel like they could add to change this. Oh, wait, that's one other thing I want them to add is more parkour. Like, more actually, like, skill-based parkour that, like, just isn't too survivor-sided, because most, like, juking places, mechanics, blah, 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 are way too survivor-sided, usually, and very annoying to go against, arguably. As someone who is quite surprisingly good at killer, considering my reputation, bro, they should have, like, spots like these, like, everywhere, where you can just, like, go up super high for, like, a second or two to avoid the killer. That would be really nice. Like, ooh, wait. Cool idea that this guy could do is make maps dedicated to, like, every single killer. Each killer has a different map. That would be really nice. But overall, I think maybe the strongest killer would probably be Huggy or Mommy at the moment. Oh my god, my game is hard for us. I feel like, Stocky and Boxy are okay. It's just that they're not really the best of, well, you know, characters to use. I like the idea of Stocky's kit being, well, stalking, but let's be real here. His kit doesn't really help with stalking very much. They wind up seeing you anyway, so it's really no point. Okay, so instead of this like 30-minute rant, I'm just gonna skip the cool ass gameplay. So you know what? I tried my best. Except for this cool little thing. I feel like adding like something like this to the game, after like heavily nerfing survivors and stuff, would be really cool. I like the creativity of being able to update these a bit more to be more fitting with the overall aesthetic that Playbreak is going for. They're trying to have like a lot of originality, I get that. And I really love the idea of that too. Ah, damn, I suck. So we're just gonna skip to the round. Oh, hell yeah. I was just about to pull like a boring quick play. So here's all the killers. I'm going to go over them all during this. We're going to start with the most original one, probably most custom one. Stocky. His M1's pretty basic. It's basic. Oh, God, not this map. Probably Stocky's worst map, arguably. I really like his idea with the whole... Where's that coming from? Oh, it's under me, definitely. I want to, like, try to... Oh, that just told me where they are. That's nice. Well, they low-key just, like, further from reality, so... I'm gonna just, like, zoom this way. Huh? Who's, like, fucking hard fit? Oh. I'm dumb. I'm low-key dumb. I just wish you could aim your, like, dash. That would be very nice to have. Stocky overall, I think, is just, like, basically just a rush down at this point. I don't find his whole stalking mechanic too helpful. I see him as more like an overall rush down killer. Some people might fucking criticize me for thinking otherwise, but it is a valid opinion, honestly. He is very hard to play, though. I will give him that. I feel like a difficulty rating would be pretty nice, too, though. Oh, I thought he, like, jumped over the door or something like a dumbass. Oh. No, I just suck. I hate that fence. Like, genuinely, it's probably my biggest nightmare on a map. Or I just overall suck at the game. It's clear I do. It's already 5 minutes left, and I haven't gotten a single kill. But that's about to change. Maybe, hopefully. One thing with Stalky is his distance management is actually so insane. I don't really like how Stalk makes him super slow, though. It's kind of annoying. Oh, finally found one. I'm not complaining for kill. The thing with Stalky is I really like his M1. Takes only about 4 hits to get a kill, which I'm not really complaining about. It's very helpful. I feel like we should get, like, actually a bit of time for getting kills, considering how hard it is to kill overall. Oh, thanks for telling me your location. Damn it! So close too, man. That would have been so helpful if Stalky could, like, travel like that. Yo. This guy is not new to the game. Let's be real here. This guy is not new. This guy's a good teammate, and I bet he's not new, so I really need him dead, like, immediately. Like, this guy cannot live for longer. Well, the main thing you gotta do is get rid of the good people and kill the bad people later. I feel like that's the main mechanic for this. I feel like you kind of have to entirely rely on it, though, which feels a little annoying. I don't know why this guy's just standing here, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's probably the smartest team. Yeah, without this one dude, there's not really anything they can do. That's really all I can say. Kind of useless without that one guy. If I can even find the last two, of course. They keep fucking teleporting. I know there's one dude that, like, fails every puzzle in sight. I keep hearing him this way. So I might check up here. I am a little worried. I heard something. Yup. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm like so lost. I realized one of them were revived. No, one of them was left. I think I know my problem. I'm not resourcing these areas. Oh, he's just leaving the toy part like an absolute idiot. So I went down there for nothing. It's probably gonna be a really long video though. Speaking of how hard it actually is to win with Killer, like people can just camp in a corner and you'll never know unless you're playing Mommy Longlegs. This is why Mommy is the best killer. She has ESP, grappling ability. The grappling ability is stupidly slow though. That's probably my only problem with her. But overall, she is an insanely annoying character to play against. Overall. Oh. Finally moving, huh? Thanks for the kill, I guess. I kinda needed it. This is the thing I hate, though. I can't really get up here. Basically just a free win on their end. It's basically just a free escape. There's really no way up there. That's the only area I think they should change. Escape. Oh god, that's not good. This dude's just been camping the whole round, I think. And just you really get no chance to win after that. Yeah, see that? He was just camping and waiting. I feel like there should be some downside. I don't feel like the board the train when you're last is very fair overall. But, so, that's really my main problem with this game. Some of the mechanics aren't very fair. This game's still extremely Survivor side. Yeah, also, the game's really buggy, too. Like, you see, I'm spamming. It doesn't really let me do anything. It's honestly really annoying. It's like, see, I literally have crouch on, sprint on, nothing works. Basically, the most useless thing ever, overall. So I might rejoin in a second. Back in again. But this game still is good. Oh, shoot, it's 11. I need to sleep soon, bro. Oh, my God. I might be sleeping up just a little bit late, guys. Don't worry about it. Ugh, not the sky. That's the main issue. I need the target. Oh, God. I need the target toast. It's my issue. I'm not targeting him. Because this guy legitimately just gets a free win. Oh, okay, bro. Frick you. Overall, I feel like pathing is a major detail in this game. You like cannot win without perfect pathing. Is he on me? No, I'm just high on crack. I do really like the ideas of the puzzle pillars. Dude, right here would actually be such a great spot. It's like, shut it. One thing I do think they should add, though, is like little two-side those little double doors, but like they only open for killers, like killer doors. But like they somewhat make sense. That would be very cool to have in the game. Honestly, if they added that, I think I would be more likely to enjoy playing killer. I do like how they actually made crouch a worth it thing to have in your arsenal, like Ghost Walker. This area is very annoying though for me. Like anytime I'm killer on this map, I hate it a little less, but I still don't like it. The maps are very survivor-sided. That's all I really have to say. Killer is just super hard to win with. If you do win with killer, you probably got lucky. That's a valid opinion. I kind of like what Project Playtime did with adding super strong. Like, for example, giving Huggy a one-shot move. That was honestly very good with making Huggy stronger. But it's still very survivor-sided. I feel like Huggy's useless without any Huggy could use a bit of changing to rebalance him. Huggy just needs changed overall, honestly. But, like, adding, like, a thing here, like a little door that players can shut here. But, like, right here being, like, a killer-only door with, like, a little pathway to it would be very helpful. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, yeah, there's also this bug. I'm gonna just show you all this. See that? Yeah, that's totally balanced. It's honestly super hard. Oh god, this guy has better pathing. I might struggle a bit here. Here's one thing that makes it super hard on the killers. Survivors having easy path. Survivors literally have it easy. Like, yeah, the killers may be faster, but the survivors have way more pace. Genuinely. I have no clue where he hit me from. That's one thing. The dodge doesn't work. The dodge doesn't work in this game. That's annoying. Damn it. I would have started a chain there. The pit, I really like they have. I loved this pit area. Oh god. I feel like I should have ran into these main areas instead of just going to hide. See that? Now that I can't really do anything about. That's just kind of very killer-sided. Really, the only thing you can really do is just target one person for the kill. I feel like a single Wuggy one-shotting you, though, is very annoying. That's probably the number one thing I hate. I never shut that door, man. Hey, having both doors available with still a bit of string left is very nice. Like, let's run out this way. I hear him coming, so I might want to crouch down a bit because one, they can't see my footsteps. Honestly, the main thing. Another bug I hate, some things just don't register. This guy's just been guarding the play part the whole time. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he sees me. No, I actually don't think he sees me. Watch him. one of your main goals as a survivor is take advantage of what the killer can't do. For example, the killers can't see you from anywhere, which I feel is very annoying. And it makes it very hard to play the game. I feel like rage mode, when entering it, could at least give you a bit of ESP, because it's somewhat consistent. See how much damage that does, bro? Playing against Huggy is not for the weak, twin. My god. Huggy is genuinely a balancing nightmare. Sometimes he's still very weak against teamwork. Without a doubt, he's still weak. Every killer's weak. But he's insane in small lobbies, bro. Small lobbies is like the biggest liability for a killer to win. I feel like making lobby sizes smaller would be helpful. Also, one thing I wish I added, see the footsteps, how they're still visible when you crouch. I feel like they should just remove immediately when you crouch when you have ghost step on. That would be very helpful. Does he know? No, he doesn't. What if I like try to do a puzzle from all the way up here? Oh yeah, guys, my first ever puzzle. Yeah, I'm not doing that. There's just like so many areas where the killer can get slowed to. Honestly, I like the idea of the killer getting slowed on many areas. So, like, adding Catnap as a killer would be so fucking cool, bro. Actually. I'm probably just gonna skip a little later in. Game over. This was scary as fuck and I did not enjoy it at all. I mean, hey, they're doing their best. It's just that, like, yeah, it's kind of heavy work in progress. Overall, I really love this game. As of now, it's just that, like, the balancing, it's a little bad. I feel like they could put in a little more effort to the creativity of, for example, Mommy Longlegs is literally just Mommy Longlegs from Project Playtime. Like, many killers could use changes. Overall, they did do their best. I really like their effort for this game, and I hope I see more originality in it. But for now, bye-bye. I see you guys next time.